It's gonna be really fucking weird when we do AM2R and we have nothing to voice.
Yeah, right?
Because, like, we never do playthroughs.
Well, we did Shatterhand and Mega Man.
Yeah, we did Shatterhand and Mega Man, so I guess we could just be assholes.
We could talk about our incredible band,
Yeah.
which just came out in 2077, which is known as the Candle Asshole English. See, what we did is we drilled several assholes into a bunch of candles and just started licking them, and somebody's like, that sounds like a band, because it sounded like a flute, like it was like a really weird flute. It was like...
Welcome back to No Nostalgia Filter. I'm sure that's part of the episode now.
It is. Okay. Welcome to the finale of Socrates Jones.
Yeah, this time
it might actually be the finale.
This time we were accidentally sent to the bad No Nostalgia Filter joke realm.
Yeah. I don't know what... I don't even... See, this is the problem. We keep starting the episode arbitrarily, so I don't even know what time to write down. 39, butthole, 5...
Alright, I'm going to say clarification. Can you clarify this point? I clarified the point. Which was the point? Do that point. Press that for backing. Can you back this up?
This is like some kind of weird disco dance or something. Socrates, this time I believe it's safe to say that it is accurate representation of your thoughts. Then truly, Socrates, backing it up is your responsibility. Socrates, be clear that flawless sense cannot be found.
How is this relevant? I totally know how it's relevant.
It is established clearly what I'm arguing against. Duh.
There are infinite potential. Hey, clarify.
What do you mean? Oh, wait, that's you.
Yeah. What do you mean by this?
I'm saying that the number of possible solutions that philosophers may think of is not in any way limited. There are infinite possible ideas and infinite variations on those ideas.
So essentially, no matter how many answers we discredit, there will always be another one on the table?
Just thinking about that makes me tired. I haven't taken my teenager nap.
Can you support that statement?
There can be a little doubt that the potential answers are infinite, Socrates. I will provide evidence for this in my next statement. This is this bullshit thing of like, just go to the next statement, you dick.
How does this connect to my penis?
It clearly sets up a counter-argument. I'm gonna try and make a foreskin joke, it just didn't happen.
The foreskin didn't happen?
No.
Well, anticlimax.
Oh, is that what happens when you finish sex, but like there's no actual goo?
Yeah. That was the joke.
Yes.
As for clarity. What do you mean by semen?
Over the course of your time here, you have met philosophers with many different ideas.
No, I didn't.
These ideas were not variations of one another. Often they would be entirely different beasts.
Different beats.
That's you.
So there are infinite possible answers because there's infinite possible persons?
Each branch of thinking comes from the belief that something is the source of morality, and there are infinite things in the world that could be that source. When we combine or modify these ideas, it's difficult to imagine that we would ever reach an end.
True enough. How does this relate to your conclusion?
It reinforces the idea that a set of possible answers is incredibly diverse, and with such breadth, such depths, it's difficult to claim that the answer could be not. But yes, such breasts, such deep breasts. What would the deep breast be like?
That's when your breasts are an innie.
Oh God.
Alright, ask for clarification on breast innie. I'm not sure I understand. Neither do I.
What I'm trying to say here is simple. If we were able to look at every single pattern of thought, there is little doubt that the answer would be one of them. Oh, really?
Really?
You might totally ask for clarification. Press for backing on the second statement.
I already did that.
Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. I mean, you should question the relevance of the third statement.
Oh.
I mean, that's just the thought that I'm spitballing off the top of my head here. Oh, wait, here we go. You found it.
I did? Yes. The argument you're making here is quite simple on the surface. I can see why, with so many possible answers, you might believe one of them has to be true.
Might believe?
Correct. For while I understand where you're coming from, I'm afraid infinity doesn't quite work the way you think it does. Because math...
Oh, snap. He's gonna lay down some math facts on us, motherfuckers. I don't understand either, Dad.
Okay, time for a math lesson. He's like pulling up his pants and shit. To put it plainly, infinite is not the same as all-encompassing. They may sound similar, but the two are actually entirely different. There are infinite real numbers between 0 and 1, but none of them are 2. You know, like The Fault in Our Stars. Now I'm gonna cry.
What?
You ever saw The Fault in Our Stars?
No.
Saddest movie ever. You need to watch it. It'll have you kids die of cancer, all like several of them. It's horrible.
Is that the movie where she's got like the tubes up in her nose and
Yeah.
there's the meme of her lying on the ground and it's like, "Mom, are you high?" And then
Yeah.
she's like, her like, yeah.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Awesome.
Anyways, there may be infinite potential ways to try and define morality, but that does not guarantee that one of them is perfect.
Well, come now, Socrates. Even if I can't prove the answer is out there, probability is surely on my side. Philosophical thought is so diverse, and the amount of ground which was covered is truly incredible. With this being the case, surely it seems more likely than not that the answer exists, yes?
Does it? Over the course of my time here, every philosopher I have encountered has claimed to have the answer to your question. However, close examination revealed that, diverse as they were, all of them had flaws.
Come to think of it, that's true.
Faced with a parade of great thinkers, all failing to accomplish the same task you have assigned me, my position only seems stronger. Philosophy is bullshit! There's no evidence that a set of possible answers contains perfection. In fact, it seems extremely unlikely. Fact is, the existence of infinite possibilities does not guarantee a certain possibility is among them. Any claim that it does is simply and objectively false. Now, I guess I could understand the mistake. You're a ruler of the realm of ideas and not the realm of facts, after all. Burn! Koshi put, like, air horns and, like, dubstep in there. Yeah.
Give me a little bit of, like, put the Michael Jordan, like, logo for sneakers, just have it come across the screen and dunk on the arbiter.
But as an accountant, I can never stand for such an assumption.
Nonsense! Socrates! Let us set aside the witticisms and return to the basics for a moment. You have posited here. You have moisted Yes, you have moisted here that there may in fact be no provable answer to the question of morality.
I like how you, like, started being really intimidating and then just fucked it up.
Yeah.
You said this is it.
Moisted.
Yeah. Yes.
You claim in fact that there is no evidence to support there being such an answer. Why are you asking so many questions? My dad just said all these things.
Relax, Ari. Yes, Arbiter. The existence of infinite answers cannot itself be considered proof.
I see. Well, Socrates, these are all interesting points, but maybe there's one important detail you have forgotten. I'm the motherfucking arbiter! Oh wait, the answer's been found before. You claim that there is no answer to be found, but history stands against you. The great thinker Socrates completed the task and was granted his wish. His answer had to be approved for this to occur. Clearly there's an answer it is possible to find. So there you see, Socrates. The answer to morality is clearly findable. Fuck you. I'm the arbiter. I win. I'm gonna beat you to death with this key around my neck.
You may have me, actually. I had forgotten about the first Socrates' exploits. If you found the answer, I can't really argue with that.
Then this is really the end? Now you understand why I cannot accept your answer. You agree that continuing this debate would be foolish, yes?
Is this it? Do I have to concede?
Oh no.
Even though we come too far, Ari, I'm sorry. Arbiter,
Nonsense! Don't worry. Oh, wait.
I have to remember all your voices.
Worry not, old friend. There is still hope yet. I'll just say that was his voice.
Protagoras?
Not just Protagoras.
What are you all doing here?
We have come to back you up, old chap.
But why?
Ingratitude is the essence of vileness. I gained much from our discussion. Now it is time for us to return the favor. What was his voice?
It's still Kant.
It's Kant? Oh, yeah. You are in trouble, and the imperative dictates that I assist.
Oh, they're just chucking their ideas at you.
Exactly. There is no happiness gained from watching a friend struggle. I can be most useful here, assisting you from the sidelines. We formed a contract to find the answer, and I must follow it to the end. I am eucalyptus tree. I forgot my voice. I'm gonna give him a robot voice.
Okay.
Humph, my child, you are still a blasphemer. Rest assured, God will smite you one day.
That's very close to your mill voice.
It might be. But in the end, being men, we're incredibly flawed and hope lies in helping each other. I'm starting to panic because you called me out, and now I don't know what to do.
Just copy one of my dumb voices. Aw, this is so sweet.
That's Ari.
Yeah, that's you. Thank you, all of you. All right, Arbiter, I'm not going to give up just yet.
This is deteriorating into madness.
Madness!
But very well, I shall entertain you a little while longer. When we come back next time on No Nostalgia Filter.
Really? It's only like...
Yeah, no, we can bullshit for like 20 seconds. I want to make the finale all finale conclusion.
Won't it only be like
No, we gotta fight him more.
Oh.
We're gonna have an argument live on camera.
Oh.
We're gonna record it. Koshi, don't do anything. See you next time, folks.
See you next time. You tell him to do nothing and just No Nostalgia Filter episodes stop.
Just stop. Well, he said to do nothing, so I guess I'll just stop editing forever. That's the old college spirit. You go, Koshi.